What's up, Recovery Warrior family? Jay Rizzo here. I'm at the 7th Generation Recovery Conference. If you haven't seen my last video, check it out. It's the Prairie Recovery Center Recovery Fair. But I'm here down in 48th again. Go check out some speakers and stay with me.
They sat there for a couple of hours. Just for a couple of hours they sat there. And they were talking. And homeboy, Bill W, he's like, I don't want to hear this crap. But something happened. Much like what happened to me. When I got brought into that big room, and everybody coming in saying, I love you, I love you. How was it that where I was at, dirty, filthy, and shame, that somebody can actually come up to me and say, I love you? How is that possible? Today I sit in meetings and I see them coming off the streets and they're dirty, they're filthy, and people are like, get away from them. I don't want to sit next to them. We have a role, we have a responsibility to bring them into a new life, to turn their eyes around, to open their eyes to see something that I've seen. It would be selfish if I was just to share that vision for myself. So Bill is sitting at this thing, and he's like drinking his little thing, and everything's going off, this and that, and Bill's like, yo man, all right, whatever you want to say, okay, cool. And all of a sudden, he said, why don't you choose your own conception of God? We have 500 registered tribes in the United States, 750 total. They claim there's over 5,000 around the world. Each one with a different idea, a different vision, a different sight, a different way of how this whole thing should be about. And yet here he is sitting there listening to this homeboy, He said, man, you robbed the plane with me. He said, you's a punk. But then he said, wait a minute. You began to see his eyes open, much like I did. And I can't say, everything has changed because, I stayed a thug. But there's something that this says, it only says it twice in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. It says change of heart. To have a change of heart. Not God. And I've been with gang members, Pelican Bay, I've been with gang members, on death row, I've been with gang members that, we're not allowed in. But they give us special permission. And these dudes, they're not allowed out. In fact, my NA sponsor in prison died, over at Florence, which is in Colorado. And he was a former head of the Aryan Brotherhood.
All right, guys, I'm gonna listen. Maybe we'll get to talk to him later. Stay tuned. Let's go check out my bro.
Ignoring it and whatever. And he goes on to say, we can look the world in the eye. We can be alone at perfect peace and ease. Our fears fall from us. We begin to feel the nearness of our Creator. We may have had certain spiritual beliefs, but now we begin to have a spiritual experience. The feeling that the drink problem has disappeared will often come strongly. We feel we're on the broad highway walking hand in hand with the spirit of the universe. Right? I can look the world in the eye. I was either I don't know if I used to always hear this stuff, but it was so over the top for me. I'm an egomaniac with the inferiority complex. And the way I used to think about that, the way I relate to that now is I'd be standing in the street with peep heads and no shirt on, and I'd see a guy with a car and a job looking nice, and I'd say, "You're a slave, man. I'm a free man. Look at me. I'd dance to the beat of my own drum." Yeah. I felt superior to that guy. Standing with a big shitball in my pants, you know? Yeah, better than this guy. And, but we go through this thing, this house cleaning. We look at the things that are objectionable within me, and we talk to him. God already knew it already. The self-appraisal is insufficient as hell. But we talk to another person, you know? If you're looking at your 4-step and you're like, "Oh, easy," it's not a good 4-step, first of all. If you're looking at your 4-step, like, "I don't know, man, this guy wants to hear this shit," you know? And you know it's real. But these things fall for me. I'm not the greatest, I'm not the worst, I'm just one of many. Just a regular dude, man. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm no better, I'm no worse. Right? And that there's somebody that I'm not alone. And I think and these promises that they talk about, you can't prove them. You can't prove them. These are promises that must be experienced. And when you do experience some of this good stuff, it's going to be hard as shit to explain it to somebody. But those of us that know and see it will see it. Right? When you see your new guys, that light turns on. I think that's the greatest joy I've ever witnessed, to see someone's light light up, man, and you're just like, wow, what's this guy whistling Dixie for, man? I didn't do nothing, and I feel amazing. What's going on? You know? And I love Alcoholics Anonymous. I would have not done any of this stuff if I wasn't dying of alcoholism. You know, it's such a weird thing that we get to share. What I thought was the worst stuff of my life, man. I'd done things that made goats puke. But I've come to realize that I thought it was a curse, that this was a cursed life that I lived. But I've come to realize that it's a calling. That the things that I went through are now able to reach through the darkness in somebody else and help them. You know, it's okay, man. I've been there. You want to hear a story? Let me tell you mine. Hey, that's bad. Check this out. But it's a beautiful thing to be one of a man, to stand up and shoulder to shoulder. Finally, to be a part of the human race instead of being a piece of work out there, you know. And yeah, so get a sponsor, go through the steps. I love you, and I'll pass it.
Okay, guys, that was Big Man and Bernardo. We're taking a little break. Smoke break. Let's go see who we can get on camera. If anything, check it out.
I was getting the nitty-gritty, bro. I think you will get out there.
What's up, guys? Recovery Warrior YouTube channel.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. You guys don't mind being on camera, do you?
No.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. What's up, bro? Already, man.
Look at it. What's up, brother?
Not much, man. Just chilling.
What's your name?
My name is Miles Lewis.
Miles Lewis. How long have you been in recovery?
Oh, I actually fell off on August 15th of this year, but I'm back on the 16th of this year, or about August. Yeah,
That's right, man. That's what you do. Get back on that horse.
Yeah, otherwise I had a year.
Alright.
Yeah, otherwise I had a year.
Where you guys from?
I'm from MHA.
MHA, huh? Me too. I'm from Newtown.
White Show Partial.
Okay.
Newtown. Yeah.
Alright. How about you, brother?
From White Show, man. Jesse got 30 days.
Awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah.
30 days
Made my
today,
30 days, bro.
Alright.
A good road right now, man. Trying
Nice.
to.
How many of you guys came?
I don't know how many. 7 of us? Yeah.
Cool.
The other guys are still on restrictions, so you know what I mean. Yeah, stay back, man.
Stay back.
You guys liking it so far?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Good little conference,
I like Bernardo's fucking stories, man.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty he's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool speaker.
Yeah, he's gonna be talking all day, so we get to hear more.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, don't forget to tune in Recovery Warrior channel, Jay Rizzo.
All right, bet,
I'll
man.
give you guys some stickers, man.
Yeah, sounds all right.
All right, boys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna go outside. It's really windy, man.
I'll do 12. 12 and 9.
Where's all the fry bread?
There's one sitting in there right now.
It's not the fry bread.
Yeah, 2 of them.
The boys. Where's all the fry bread?
Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Recovery Warrior.
Like and subscribe.
Yep. Turn notifications on.
Yeah. Don't forget to share.
Yeah, don't forget to share.
Resubscribe.
Blocked and unblocked.
Blocked, unblocked. Old ways.
These guys are gonna check it out.
We're gonna put it back in here.
Cool. Let's check it out. Hey, brother, what's your name?
all right.
Kenny. Recovery Warrior Channel, Jay Rizzo.
All right.
How long you been in recovery, Kenny?
Since 2003, on the 17th of October, it's going to be 22 years.
Oh, awesome.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. How
It's
do
a
you do
miracle. It's a miracle.
How do you do
Just,
it?
listening, working the steps, getting a sponsor. What else? All of that, I guess.
Nice. That's awesome. That's amazing, man. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm here with the brother Todd. He's gonna tell a little bit about himself. So here he goes.
Yeah, hello, fellow Americans. Yeah, I say my name is Todd McKenzie. From Mandarin, West Segment District, and I want to share with you guys, share with the audience that change is possible dealing with drugs and alcohol, and it goes further than that, like death issues, separation issues. There's hope. There's a change of lifestyle. Change of lifestyles where people struggle. I struggled with drugs and alcohol and various different parts of my life. I was born into addiction. I was born into alcoholism. I was born into dysfunction, resulting in disconnection. And when I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being disconnected because it allowed me to live freely, do freely. I didn't realize there's consequences in life. And today I get to realize that it's all not about personal gain. It's not about personal issues. What it's about is unity. And unity is very, very important in struggles in life. When life shows up, today I'm in a better area to manage my struggles, recognizing my hopes and realizing my dreams. through the 12 Mapuche, the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous has let me identify some of the issues that were prevalent in my life. They directed me. I was up from sunup to sundown. Towards the latter part, I got into a meth addiction, and I was up for 23 days one time. Started being hallucinating. Just I was very, very elusive. I didn't want to face the truth that I was a mess. Today I'd like to share with what has made a lifestyle change for me. Chapter 5 is a big book. The big book's Alcoholics Anonymous. Chapter 5 is a suggestion only. It's a suggestion of how it works. And the 12 steps are only suggestions. People like to, say, well, how come this, how come that? Well, why did we inexplainable actions? We were put on a place to learn our fears, face our problems, face it, and be happy with it. And step 1 here, we admitted we were powerless over alcohol and we had become unmanageable. What I turned it into is identify the powerlessness, and identify that unmanageability part of your daily life. These 12 steps are suggestions, pages 1 through 164. That's our suggestions that help us do this. We are from the MHA recovery team, and West Segment is where I live, and I chair meetings Fridays from 7 p.m. to whatever, just to get the message that change is possible. It is, but it takes time. There's a part in the book, action steps 1, 2, 3. Those are actions. The choices we make, the people we choose to associate our day with. And I got people here. I don't know most of them, but we're all here for one reason: support AA unity. The first step in 12 traditions is AA unity. That's the heartbeat of people making those changes. People call it miracles. I call it choice. The choice we make. I choose to hang around sober people today. I choose to hang around with people that have a purpose-driven life. What I want a purpose-driven life. With the help of my higher power, I can face life on life's terms. I don't get what I always want, but I get what I need. And it's rewarding, it's positive, and it's hopeful. I've been sober all day today, all morning long. I could place right hand on my Bible or whatever it may be, that I was sober all morning this morning, as well as yesterday and yesterday before that. So I don't like to count my days, because I'm grateful for my days. I'm very blessed for my days that I didn't drink or drug today, and I'm in a better place to face life in life's terms. And my history tells me that you're not strong enough, you're not good enough to continue tomorrow. But through the education, I can prevent those ideas from coming in my life. And I can't stop them, but I can do is change them for my peace, for my love for myself. I learned to love myself today.
Got it?
Yep, that's it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Todd.
Yeah, you betcha. Nice to see you. Yep. Now that'll be $10.95, please.
Some damn good words from Todd. Yeah, we'll continue on. We're not done yet, so stay tuned. All right, guys, Jay Riz here, back. I got another bro on. What's your name, brother?
Brandon Marsley.
All right. So what you about, bro?
Here doing the recovery thing, bro. You know, getting connected, reaching out, helping others through the 12-step program. I do Alcoholics Anonymous. It's been a journey, bro. The past year's been an epic journey, and down at this conference here, I don't know. It's pretty fun, bro.
Yeah. How do you stay consistent in your recovery?
Checking in with Creator, doing my prayer, meditation, checking in with my sponsors. Sponsorships really powerful in my daily life and in my recovery. I got sponsees I work with that help keep me sober.
Yeah.
Through accountability and working with them. Really I came into this program, came into recovery for self-preservation, and somewhere along the line, man, that psychic change happened, that shift in consciousness, and now it's preservation of others.
Yeah.
And that's a blessing, that's really freeing on the inside, helps me replace the comfort and ease I got from drugs and alcohol with something greater comfort and ease, man, that power, dog.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. Did you grow up with religion in your home or cultural ways or anything?
My mom, she raised me, she grew up Lutheran, but there wasn't really that religious structure in my upbringing, really. Where I found my comfort was in our traditional ways that I learned later in life, like in my early 20s. That's where I prefer to pray and traditional language, Lakota. But my personal opinion is that I like what Black Elk, Ogallala medicine man, Black Elk, he says, who else is there to pray to?
Right.
Why would the one and infinite creator limit himself to just one way?
Right.
All kinds of ways, man. So prayer and meditation is very powerful and a big part of my day.
How long have you been in recovery?
I got into recovery I started the steps at the beginning of this year in January. My sobriety date's November 12th of 2024.
Awesome.
So
Damn good date.
yeah, you know, I knew right away on that last little lapse, man. I was like, something drastic has to change. You know, if it don't challenge you, it don't change you. Improving consciousness, you know, improving my thought life. But how do I do that, right?
Right.
Through, you know, I have to live and do some action to change my way of thinking. You know, I can't think my way into thinking, not with a sick mind. You know?
Yeah.
And so through this program, through sponsorship, I got to experience some of those things that I didn't even know why I was doing what I was doing at first. You know, like simple things like pouring the coffee for others in the room. You know, getting out of myself. You know, being of service to others, focusing my attention on others. You know, and that was cool. That was cool.
Oh yeah. All right, brother. Thanks for your time, man.
Love you, brother.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, bro. Thank you.
How'd it go?
Oh, look at this guy over here. What's up, bro? What's your name and what you about?
Zane Loneberg. Been sober living. I've been sober for about a little over 3 months now.
Awesome. How do you do it?
Just came back to the program.
Yeah.
Last time I went out, I thought everything would change, but it's still the same old stuff out there.
Yeah.
I'm young, if I stay on this path, I have my whole life laid out for me. And I just don't want to mess that up anymore.
Okay. Starting over, huh?
Yep.
Hey, that's good though, man. Good to see you back.
Yep.
All right. All right, thanks, bro.
All right.
See you again.
That's it.
All right, guys. Looks like they're starting again.
Let me see
Hi.
that. I take a picture of you.
There you go.
Is it on? Oh, there we go.
Hi, what's your name? Jay Riz. Recovery warrior. Oh, look at who's this? Hi, sir. What's your name, sir?
See, these I believe in. See these sandwiches here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Bernardo Taino Bear.
Awesome. Jay Rizzo.
Jay Rizzo.
Recovery Warrior channel, YouTube. Yeah,
My pleasure.
All right. So where are you from, Bernardo?
I'm from Huntington Beach, California.
Awesome. What you doing up here?
Well, sharing the message. That's all I'm doing.
Awesome.
I'm just sharing the message. Hopefully, my heart, my spirit, and anything else that I can give away.
Nice.
So,
how long have you been in recovery, Bernardo?
41 years.
Awesome. That's what's up.
41 years.
All right. I'll let you get back into the conference. Good hearing from you.
Get my prison sandwich.
All right. Let's go check it out. All right, guys. I didn't want to record anonymity stuff, but it's the end of the conference. And down here in Fort Yates, just blessed to be able to do these kind of things. Obviously, no, you're good. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for tuning along. If you've been hanging in there this long, my name is Jay Rizzo, Alcoholic in Recovery. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, man. Hit me up on Facebook, Recovery Warrior, and just blessed to be able to go to conferences like this. Thank you guys for following along, and you know, if you guys want to be on my channel, just hit me up. See where it goes. It's dark now. It's like 7:30, and it's getting pretty dark out earlier. Cold here in North Dakota. Just appreciate all you guys. Love you. Oh, hey, if you like what you see, hit that like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe. Love you. Bye.